In this video, we'll be taking a look at the south loop of the Fins and Things Trail located in the Sand Flats Recreation Area about 15 minutes east of Moab. There is a $5 day fee to enter, but it's well worth it for the amazing views and the iconic off-road trails that are located here. The entrance to this trail is about 1.8 miles past the Sand Flats entrance station on the right-hand side of the road. This is a Jeep Badge of Honor trail, so if you get a chance to visit, be sure to check in on the Jeep Badge of Honor app and claim your badge. Almost immediately, the trail takes you onto this fin and you get to see these geological formations that are so unique to the area. They call this a slick rock, but it's actually a textured sandstone, so tires have plenty of grip when it's dry. But apparently it can get very slippery during a heavy rainstorm. This trail is rated as moderately difficult, about a 5 to 6 out of 10, but from what I understand, the southern loop is a bit easier than some of the obstacles on the northern loop. There are also bypasses on some of the harder obstacles. My Jeep has a 2-inch lift and 34-inch tires, and I didn't experience any scraping or get into any trouble. I think a stock Jeep would be fine on this loop, but what you do have to watch out for is the approach and departure angles on some of the steeper obstacles. Some sections do get a little bumpy, but it's nothing difficult. This section here actually has 3 different ways that you can exit off of this fin. I didn't realize that at the time, and I ended up taking this first exit. Here you can see the shadow of my daughter's hands out the top of the Jeep. She literally said this felt like a roller coaster going up and down these fins. Here's an outside shot of one of the steeper obstacles, and you can see where that little bit of extra lift really helps with that departure angle. And there's my daughter again with her hands up like she's in a roller coaster. And a little bit of sand on the rock makes it awfully slippery. Maybe that's also why they call it slick rock. Here's that same shot, but from the inside. This section was probably the most challenging obstacle we encountered on the loop, but the Jeep crawled right up. We met this great couple who had done this trail several times before, and when I told them this was our first time, they asked if I wanted to follow them. I was a little nervous at this point, and I was happy to have the extra support. He was even kind enough to hop out and help spot me on the way back down. Here's an outside view of that same descent that we just saw. And here's one last little rock climb to finish off the trail. Thanks for watching.